questions are being raised about possible jury bias in the George Floyd trial. Late last August, juror number 52, Brandon Mitchell, attended a 57th anniversary rally commemorating Martin Luther King Jr.'s March on Washington. Seems innocent enough, right? But the event was more than just a commemoration of that historic turning point in America's civil rights struggle. Mitchell and other attendees heard speaker after speaker, including George Floyd's family members, talk about Floyd and police brutality.
It's time to get your knee off our neck in this country.
My brother cannot be a voice today. We have to be that voice.
So, folks, here's the problem. First, Mitchell told members of the media that he had never been to Washington. Then this photo surfaced on Facebook, showing him attending the D.C. rally wearing a Black Lives Matters T-shirt. Mitchell later admitted and defended his attendance, saying the protest provided him the opportunity to be part of something. Well, last week, Mitchell appeared on Good Morning America, talking about George Floyd.
His name is going to live on. His legacy is now cemented in history, and that is huge, and that is unfortunate. It's a positive lining within a negative result as his death. But that's just me as a positive person, just kind of looking towards the bright side.
So not an impartial role determining guilt or innocence, but Mitchell viewing his mission as one to bring about positive change to society. Folks, Mitchell was not an impartial juror. He may have committed a felony on his jury selection questionnaire. When asked if he had ever participated in a protest about police use of force or police brutality, Mitchell responded no. He said the August 2020 March on Washington was 100% not a demonstration for George Floyd. But it was, at least partially, about Floyd. Also during jury selection, Mitchell told the judge he knew nothing about the Derek Chauvin George Floyd case. But it was discussed repeatedly at that D.C. rally that Mitchell attended. Folks, it's time to set aside emotions. Social change cannot come when there's been injustice for both the victim and the accused. As unsympathetic as most of us are to former police officer Derek Chauvin, he has the right to a fair trial with impartial, unbiased jurors. Expect a new trial or an appeal to be granted in this case. That must happen because the rule of law and due process are central to who we are as Americans. We must remain committed to those principles. The character of our nation and the future of our republic are at stake. Well, that's it today from the Global Lane. Be sure to follow us on CBN News Channel, social media, and our broadcast affiliates. And until next time, be blessed.